Creativity is fire. It begins quietly, with a spark so small it might be overlooked. Yet within that spark lies the potential to light up the world. Fire is one of humanity's oldest companions, and creativity is its twin in the realm of ideas. Both can warm, protect, and transform, but both must be nurtured carefully. To understand creativity, imagine it as a living flame. Fragile at first, but capable of becoming a force that changes everything it touches. The spark of creativity often comes unexpectedly. It may arrive as a question whispered in the mind, a sudden vision, or even frustration with the way things are. A child asking, "Why does the sky change color?" is striking the first match. An artist sketching a rough outline is lighting the first flame. A teacher searching for a new way to explain a lesson is building the fire. These sparks are moments of possibility, and without them there is no fire. Without imagination there is no creativity. The spark is small, but it carries infinite promise. Yet a spark alone cannot survive. Fire needs fuel, and creativity needs practice, effort, and courage. Reading books, listening to music, exploring new places. All of these add fuel to the creative flame. Trying, failing, and trying again keeps the fire alive. Sharing ideas with others makes the flame stronger. The more fuel you give your creativity, the brighter it burns. Just as a campfire grows when fed with wood, creativity grows when fed with knowledge, experience, and persistence. A person who writes every day, even imperfectly, is feeding their fire. A musician who practices scales, even when uninspired, is keeping the flame alive. Creativity thrives not on perfection, but on persistence.
Think of Vincent van Gogh, the painter whose works are now celebrated across the world. During his lifetime, he struggled with poverty, rejection, and even illness. Many of his paintings were ignored, and he sold only a handful of them. Yet he continued to paint, day after day, often in isolation, often in pain. His spark of creativity refused to die. He fed it with practice, with color, with vision. Today, his paintings are considered masterpieces, and his creativity has lit flames in millions of hearts. Van Gogh's story reminds us that creativity, like fire, must be fed even when the world does not yet see its light. The flame that seems small today may one day illuminate generations. Fire is a force of transformation, and creativity works the same way. It changes everything it touches. Problems become solutions, ordinary objects become art, and fear becomes innovation. Creativity transforms darkness into light. It takes what is invisible and makes it visible. It takes what is impossible and makes it real. In this way, creativity is not just personal, it is universal. It reshapes communities, cultures, and even history. Every invention, every painting, every story is proof that creativity is fire at work, burning away the old and revealing the new. But fire is not only for warmth and transformation, it also protects. Creativity protects us from boredom, hopelessness, and limitation. When life feels heavy, creativity gives us escape. When challenges seem impossible, creativity offers new paths. When the world feels divided, creativity builds bridges. It is a shield against despair, a reminder that there is always another way forward. Just as fire keeps us safe in the dark, creativity keeps our minds alive in difficult times. A person who paints during grief or writes during loneliness is using creativity as protection. It is not just expression, it is survival. Still, we must remember that fire can burn. Creativity too, must be guided. Without discipline, ideas remain unfinished. Without focus, energy is wasted. Without responsibility, creativity can harm instead of help. A wildfire burns everything in its path, but a controlled fire cooks food, warms homes, and saves lives. Creativity must be managed with wisdom. It is powerful, but it is not harmless. To use it well, we must balance freedom with responsibility. A writer who spreads falsehoods or a leader who manipulates with clever words shows how creativity can be misused. Fire must be contained, and creativity must be directed toward good.
One of the most beautiful qualities of fire is its ability to spread. A single flame can light another, and another, until the darkness is filled with light. Creativity spreads in the same way. Teacher inspires students. A musician inspires listeners. A leader inspires a community. When you share your creativity, you pass the torch. The world becomes brighter because of you. Creativity is not meant to be hidden. It is meant to be shared, multiplied, and celebrated. A story told in one classroom can inspire a child to dream. A song sung in one village can travel across oceans. Creativity is fire, and fire longs to spread. So how do we ignite our own fire? The answer lies in small daily actions. Curiosity is the match. Practice is the wood. Failure is the wind that tests the flame. Collaboration is the spark that keeps it alive. Protecting your flame means avoiding negativity that tries to put it out. Creativity is not a gift for a few. It is a fire inside everyone. The challenge is not whether you have it, but whether you choose to feed it. Every person carries a spark. Some let it fade, others guard it carefully, and a few feed it until it lights up their life and the lives of others. Creativity is fire. It warms hearts, protects minds, and transforms the world. It can burn out if ignored, or it can shine forever if nurtured. The fire of creativity is waiting in each of us, ready to be kindled, ready to grow. The question is not whether you have the spark, you do. The question is whether you will feed it, protect it, and share it, until it becomes a flame that lights the path for yourself and for others. The choice is yours, and the fire is waiting.